are so many types of goods, no sir. I say yes, Deepa, there are so many types of goods. Can you please tell us what are they classified into, sir? Now, because Deepa asked people, that is our next topic, classification of type of goods. Goods can be classified into people three types. One is called as, write down, existing goods. Again, sir, in the decree of court. Decree of court means a document which is given by the court saying that I have won that case. Now, whatever I have won, I can further trade it, I can further sell it. The document I'm selling can also be considered as goods. That is called as decree of court. Decree of court means nothing but the judgment given by the court. It's called as decree of court. Yes, people. One is called as existing goods. Existing goods means what? First write off, then we'll again explain. These goods, those goods which are owned or possessed by seller at the time of sale. At the time of sale. Existing goods can be further classified into three things. I'll be writing totally this three. Under the other two, there is no further classification. Yeah, you can plan your page accordingly. So those goods which are owned or possessed by the seller at the time of sale. This can be further classified into specific goods, unascertained goods, ascertained goods. Specific goods, unascertained goods, and ascertained goods. Ko beta. What is specific goods? Write down. Goods that are identified and agreed at the time of sale. Unascertained goods, goods not identified at the time of contract of sale. Ascertained goods, which are identified after the contract of sale. Kobita. Next one is called as people future goods. Future goods. Goods manufactured or produced or acquired by seller after making contract of sale. Which is your next subject? Economics or accounts? Accounts, okay. Economics. Accounts. He came and spoke to you guys also. You guys asked. Okay. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Arjun sir is taking it up. Arjun sir is the founder of Arivu. I mean, yeah. So Arjun sir was in teaching. Now, because it has grown so big, Arjun sir is in management, and yes, a part of him. Once you are a teacher, you're always a teacher. So yes, here and there guest appearances, but he likes teaching, making contract of sale. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I know. In fact, this was told to me by Arjun sir. You guys asked the question to sir also? No? Okay, we'll discuss. Acquisition of goods by. No, I mean, what you said is absolutely no mistake. I mean, I'm not just pulling your leg and all. Acquisition of goods by seller depends on uncertain event. Clear now? So goods can be classified into three things. Existing or future or contingent. Existing or future or contingent. What do you mean existing? Which is existing. Future contingent may or may not. That's all. That's all. This topic. Understood? So, sir, existing goods, future goods, and contingent goods. Existing goods means those goods which at the time of contract of sale, when the seller is selling the goods to the buyer, the goods should be with me or the goods should be owned by me when the sale is happening. Is called as existing goods. What are my future goods? I'm coming and telling Supreet, I want to sell my 2 tons of sugarcane crop. Would you be interested to buy? Supreet, are you interested? He said yes. Seller met the buyer. Tell me, where is the crop? Where is the crop? It is yet to come, sir. Harvest. It should come. But I'm doing a pre-sale. Before it comes, I'm trying to safeguard myself. Now this is called as what? This is called as future goods. It is a point. Let us imagine Manjunath wants to, Manjunath Allah. Supreet wants a new chair, comfortable one. Now Supreet goes to a carpenter and says, Carpenter ana, ಕೂತ್ರೆ ನಿದ್ದೆ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೇಕು. The moment I sit, I should sleep. You design such chair. Now people, after listening to Supreet's input, sir, ಇದು 180 degree ಇರಬೇಕು. ಹಿಂಗೆ ಯಾಕೆ ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಸಿಂಗ್. So, sir, what type of goods is this? Supreet and carpenter enters into a contract today, but is the chair existing today? Based upon the inputs he is going to make it. It's called as future goods. Read, goods manufactured, produced, acquired by the seller after the contract. When contract is made, the goods are still not with me or does not belong to me. Understood? Pakkana? Yes, contingent will come back. Now future goods you understood? Example can be crop, Example can be furniture, as the case may be. Sir, existing goods. These goods which are owned or possessed by the seller at the time of sale. People, this pen is for sale. This pen is for sale. Who wants it? Hey, Obetra kahiye. Sir, Praveen wants this pen. How much will you buy this for, Praveen?
Including the tax.
Tell me that.
Because you're not even giving that.
Okay. So now Praveen people is interested to buy this pen for 100 rupees. I'm okay with it. Sir, offer or acceptance. He knows which goods is this. Yes, he knows the exact goods. There is only one. What type of sale is this called? What type of goods is this called? Read the specific goods definition. Goods that are identified and agreed at the time of sale. Praveen, this is the pen for sale. Getting the point, huh? Pakka na? Okay. Now people, I'll come and tell you, people, do you need such pens? Do you need such pens? I have a lot. I have a lot. There are a lot here. If you want, I can sell these pens to you. Now tell me you guys want it. Yes? Pakka? You want it? Now how much? No, Allah, how much the money? How much?
50 rupees. Yeah.
Renault used pen. Renault pen ಆಗೋಯ್ತೇನ್ರ ಇದು 100 50 ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತು. It came to 50. Okay. Now people, 50 is what you are quoting. Now I showed you 2 pens, 3 pens. There are a lot here. Do you know which one I am going to give you? You saw one sample, you agreed to buy. And I said, do you want to buy? And I've kept it. Do you know which one you are going to get? No. Now this is called as unascertained goods. Now read the definition. Goods not identified at the time of contract of sale. Meaning I am having 5, I am having 10, I am having 100. You do not know which one you are going to get specifically. You have seen a sample and you have said I want it. But are you going to get the exact one? No. You may or you may not. You don't know. Now what type of goods are these called? These are called as unascertained goods. Now people, Dev, which one you want? Right side one? Mine right or your right? So Dev wants this. But when did Dev agree to buy? When he saw these 2 pens, he said, I want to buy, sir. He said, yes. I said, Dev, what is the price? He said, 50. Now Dev is telling, which one you want? I'm asking after all this is done. He said, right side. Now read the third one. What is the third definition? Which are identified after the contract of sale. Is called as existing ascertained goods. Understood? Pakkana? So now I'll give you more examples. Try to relate and try to remember because important concept. Specific goods means people, there will be a lot of goods before you met the seller or at the time of meeting the seller, before you have struck the contract, meaning before you said yes and no, you already know which one you are going to get out of the plenty. If I have to tell you one more example, let us imagine in the break, whenever you go to this, what is it, pan shops, I was saying, what did you guys think? Idu pan. So whenever you go to these pan shops and all, in front they would have put one banana, they would have hung in lot of places. Have you seen?
Yes.
That's how banana is sold. They would have put that one entire bunch outside. Now whenever you want one, you will take it, you will go to the person and say, Anna, how much? He will say 5 rupees per banana. You will pay, you will go. Now what type of goods will you call this as? Specifica, unascertained, ascertained? Why? How did you say it is specific goods? I already know which one I'm going to get. Now take Ulta example. I went to a shop. The banana is not in front, but banana is inside. I said, sir, I want one banana. And I asked how much. He said 5 rupees. He said, how many you want? I said one. Okay, wait. He went inside. Now tell me, is contract made or not? I asked banana, how much? I said one. I asked how much? He said 5. Offer, acceptance, everything is done. Contract is already made. Now tell me, in that banana bunch, there will be some 100 bananas. Do you know which one is going to take and give it to you? Do you know? When the goods are in the bulk, it is called as unascertained goods. It's in bulk. Contract is made, but your goods is in this bulk. You can get the left one or right one. Before the contract, you do not know which one you're going to get. But the contract is made, and you call such goods as unascertained goods. After that, he goes inside, he takes one, he comes to you. After the contract is made, the specific goods are identified. Once identified, it becomes ascertained. Remember, unascertained and ascertained travel together. If at all it is unascertained, it has to become ascertained. But do not say banana and all as a explanation. The goods which are not identified at the time of sale is called as unascertained goods, meaning it is in the bulk. The goods identified after the contract of sale is called as ascertained. The goods identified at the time of contract of sale is called as specific. Pakka? 100%? Done. The next one is called future goods, which you already seen. Crop, sofa, all these are future goods. Contingent goods. This also we already seen. What are contingent goods? Sir, crop can also be contingent goods. No, sir. Wonderful. I was waiting. At least one of you will ask. You tell me that in India, from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, how many crops will actually die in a year? How many? And tell me how many crops are successful in a year? 1/4 is damaged. I mean, are you sure on that numbers? 1/4, that's way too huge. No, not 2. Around 8 to 10 is what somewhere I saw. 25 is way too huge. What I saw is somewhere around 8%. Now you look at the other way. CA passing percentage is also 8% only. Now you tell me, is this an uncertain event or a certain event? Yeah, it is. It is. Now I'll tell you, a person in Mandya will rarely see a flood. A person in Andhra Pradesh is rarely seeing a rain. But their underground water is very strong. Now, the thing is, if at all it is uncertain, a farmer wouldn't grow it at all. They are uncertain about the price. Yes. See, my only thing is, what are the chances of you getting the yield? That's certain. Your price, your other factors doesn't come under you growing the crop. Commercial viability, I'm not talking. I'm talking about crop growing, because that is what you guys said. Why can't crop be considered as contingent goods? Crop will definitely grow. That's why you would have sown. Correct? Now sowing of seeds happen because you are certain about it. Now commercial viability is not in our hands. That can be contingent. I understand. Correct? Yes, sir. Now any of your background has farmers? Anyone? Savita? Okay. Who? Dad. Okay. You also. Praveen.
My father's brother.
Okay.
Grandmother.
Grandmother side. Okay. Now you guys tell me, are they still in farming? Okay. From how long you guys know that they are been farming? Childhood. How many times has the crop gone out of your hand? 20 years data. They left it. Commercial inviability or what?
The PDNP, the prices went up and the farming was no longer viable.
That's what. Commercial inviability. I am speaking about certainty of crop. Yours?
Not even knows.
That's what I'm saying. The data is certain, 100%. See, I'll tell you one thing, da. Again, you will say, sir, nim circle ella idare anta. Hey, I know a person in my circle, da. Don't ask. Hey, today, I'm seriously telling, go to villages, look at houses, da. You look at houses, da. Vartur.
That's not the rule, it's an exception. Like 10 people, 2 people might do it very well.
That is true. But what I'm saying is, today, their next generation has come into education. They are supporting them commercially. It is happening. From farm, you are not maybe able to make it. But I'm telling you, my biggest advice to you guys, if you have money, when you make money, let your third or fourth investment be land. Another 10 years, you have land, you will be king. If you have land, you will be king. I'm not saying you can survive. Whoever owns the land will be king. Mumbai is the best example. You may be a celebrity, you have to live in an apartment in 11th or 12th floor. I'm saying the cities are growing, you will not get an inch of land. Bangalore is the best example. In BTM, in my childhood, the prices of land was 80 rupees, 90 rupees. And I was paying 5 rupees and eating Cheetos. Idiot me. I should have at least purchased. Some 2 years I could have saved and I would have purchased something. Who knew? Yeah? Today, BTM 15,000 rupees per square feet. 15 to 20. That too, I'm saying you can't find land. It is to be something which is already made, you need to purchase it. Yeah? Now, that's the thing. Now, why I'm saying this, why investment in a thing? I'm coming and I'm working harder. Yes or no? Say yes, da. I'm working hard, no. Hey, yes or no, da. I don't know, I should. How dare you? No, people. See, everyone, we work hard in our own professions. With all due respect to all the professions. Whatever I earn, straight away 30% goes as tax. Agriculture, zero tax. You make 1 crore. If I make 1 crore, 30 lakhs I need to pay as tax. And what if I export mine? You get 5% export subsidy, that is 5 lakhs. Extra income to you. So, yeah, someone will do, sir. Today they are doing. That's what I'm saying. When the third generation goes and meets the first generation, magic happens. It's a cycle, provided use your artificial intelligence chat GPT not just to generate answers, but to generate information, data, right? Yes or no?
So, but it's also like,
But what I'm saying is, now for example, I'm a proper lower middle class person. I want to go back and reinvest money into agriculture. Now, you can say, of course, you are an exception, sir. No, second thing, I see it as a necessity. At least I would not say I'm selling this crop to the entire world. I'm not. But I am thinking of, can I feed someone, some 10 people around me, not saying free. I'll sell only. But I'm saying whatever is grown in front of you. Yes, that's the main purpose. I don't have it. I'm saying that's my dream. Yeah. Now I know a lot of people who are going back and doing it in my own circle. They are saying we earn 12 to 15 lakhs. This is the person whom I recently met. It's called Koppa near Sringeri. He's making around 15 lakhs out of ArcNet. That is nothing but your. Then 15 lakhs in village, da, yeah, it's more than any IT job. Da. Around 10 acres. What I'm saying is, government gives you subsidies to buy lands. Second thing, now, how come you're coming and buying house in EMIs then? Then you should not buy house also. 99% of houses in Bangalore on EMIs. Then can't 1% of your land be on EMI? Be in 12 lakhs, can't you pay some 2 lakhs for your EMIs? Pay. Coming back. Yes, sir. Huh? Sir, ಬೆಳೆ ಬೆಳೆದು ಬೆಳೆನೇ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತು. Okay. May or may not grow because of unforeseen happening. Yes, that's why you call it as unforeseen. You never know, Noda. Okay, understood it? Clear it? Now, this is called as types of goods. A contingent, what is the answer for contingent goods? Da? We are already seen, Noda. Goods which you may get or you may not get. Virat Kohli is bad. Da? So I went and I asked my friend, can you please get Virat Kohli's bat, which he hit really good in that India versus Sri Lanka game, where we had to chase the score in 40 overs. Virat Kohli played away, in his initial career. So I want that bat as a remembrance. Can you get it to me? The friend is close to Virat Kohli. He said, okay, I will get it, provided Kohli agrees for it. Now this becomes contingent. We do not know Kohli is going to agree or not. We hope he agrees. That's why we are entering into a contract. Such goods are called contingent goods.
Even a crude oil importing from even Russia, it can be a contingent.
Because of the circumstances?
Like it comes through sea basically.
Correct, yes. It can be, yes. Clear, uncertain. Basically, whatever is uncertain is called as contingent. Yes. Is clear? Yes, Sai Krishna, correct. That's what they are also telling. Goods that come through a very hard route can also be considered as contingent. Yes, correct. Clear? Yes, sir.